Good morning. It's injection and weigh-in day. Come on. I'm just getting ready for the day, but I thought it's been a while. When I first started taking tirzepatide, I had to take a photo every month when I reordered my medication. I had to like take a front-facing and a side-facing photo, and I had to like take a picture of the scale and record my weight. So that's a really handy thing for me to look back on now. And I have saved the outfit that I took my first picture in, and I've taken every subsequent like check-in photo wearing that outfit so I can like really track the difference. And I thought, I haven't done it for a while because they still say they require it, but they give me my prescription anyway without it. So, you know, that's great. But I haven't taken one for a while, so I figured I would do another one and see what it looks like. Setting up my camera on the toaster so I can get these classic before and after shots. This is where I realized my shirt is loose. It used to be right up around my stomach. It was not that long. Here I am, 60-ish pounds later. It's the 12th of March last year versus now. Look at how puffy my face was and how tight that shirt was versus now. It's fantastic. It is a beautiful day today, just very windy. And when the wind dies down, it is very hot outside. So I've been airing out bedding for when my family comes to stay. The stuff I'm going to use on the bed, and also the stuff that I am storing away because I've been meaning to do it since winter ended, and it's taken me this long. I figured out early on using this clothesline that with big things like blankets and duvet covers, it's just easier to fold them on the line. I'm looking around like, oh, I don't want to put this on the ground. I've just been airing it out and sunning it. Back on the line. Let's speed this up a little bit now. You don't really need to see me folding up a blanket in real time, do you? Now I've sped this clip up as well. It's a chore that I've been putting off since winter ended, but I'm finally putting away the blankets and the duvet and a couple other winter items. Got these IKEA vacuum bags, and I've got my brand new IKEA wardrobes. I'm gonna just suck out all the air, shove them in the bottom of a wardrobe. I'm so excited to be getting the spare room actually set up like a guest room rather than a storage locker like it's been for a few years now, really. I make it acceptable for when I have guests, and then it goes back to being a storage locker. But I have a whole wall full of storage now, so hopefully I can get everything put in its place, make a place for everything, and finally have some usable, presentable space. So before, the duvet was bigger than all of that and was falling all over everywhere. So now I have it vacuum sealed. Big giant duvet, electric blanket thing, and then winter blanket and a couple like winter clothing items that I'm not going to need anytime soon. But yeah, how handy. I freaking love having storage. Now here I am about to make a little sort of snacky lunch. It's pretty late in the day, so I don't want to have anything crazy because I have to do dinner soon, but I'm also not bothering measuring it out. Just getting a little cottage cheese. I'm looking for the ranch seasoning packet. Back on this ranch seasoning kick. And in that bottle, it was hoisin sauce at one point, but now I use it to put like yogurt sauces in. So the current sauce in there now is Greek yogurt, cilantro, some ancho chili flakes, garlic powder, and lime juice. It's not actually Greek yogurt though, it's just Greek style yogurt, so that's why it's so runny. So I'm making a little cilantro ranch dip. I have these vegetables cut up from a barbecue that I had the other night with some of my family and friends. It's good. Had a little taste test. So I'm just going to plate it up. Normally I would have skim milk. This is semi-skim, 2%. The shops tend to only carry really small bottles of skim now. I don't know what that's all about. The UK is like, we're going to ban sugar because you're all too fat, but we're not going to give you big bottles of skim milk. Speaking of sugar, 2 chocolate buttons, about 27 calories. But I really like them. And if I end my meal on a little chocolate morsel, I feel really satisfied. So here's my little veggie crudité snack plate. I'm gonna sit down and have a little something to eat before I go outside and check on my garden. Some of these beets are getting really big. I think I might just harvest this one. Wow. I'm having beets tonight. So far today, you've seen me do my weigh-in and take my current photo, which was really, really shocking to see the shirt that I wore go from being like skin tight to being long and loose. So that's fun. The scale this week went up a bit, but I call it my ghost period. It's like I'm on my period, but nothing's happening. I have all of the symptoms of a period, but there's no period happening there. I think it's a relatively common thing with PCOS or PMOS. I have a few friends that same thing happens to them. So you get weight fluctuations throughout the month, and that's normal. But I've been running around getting the spare room ready for my family to come visit, airing out the bedding, storing some things away, harvesting beets from the garden. So now I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to read my library book before it expires. Yeah, that was my day today. I think I'm going to stop filming there. It's been really fun. Yeah, it's been a good day today. I was a bit moody earlier in the week. Now I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm really excited to see the before and after pictures from, what is it, March last year, and now it's July of 2026. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what I look like next March and all the things that I'm capable of doing. I'm really, really excited about it. Sometimes you look at the scale and the number goes up and you want to beat yourself up about it, but I've started weighing myself a few times a week so I can see that trend over time and not obsess over, the random fluctuations that happen on random days. I can tell that I've been dropping the weight, so that's a nice trend over time. I definitely need to start tracking my calories again because I've been really lax and I've been sort of looking at the overall calories or guesstimating the calories of a meal, but I haven't really been tabulating up every little thing that I've been eating lately. So I need to get back on track there and make sure that I'm getting enough protein, getting enough carbs. When I first started taking tirzepatide, there were days where at the end of the day, like I should have been having at that point, at that weight, my cutting calories were I think about 1,800 a day, and it would come to the end of the day and I'd have like 11, maybe 12. So I tried protein shakes, but I hated them. They're so nasty. So I started having chocolate milk with PB2 mixed in with it. And that was a good way to get like more protein at the end of the day and hit that goal, and also get another 100, 200 calories maybe. Definitely more than 100. But that was what I needed at the point. And now I think I'm not so much eating under my calories as, you know, I probably, to cut now, I think I'm supposed to be at like 1600, and I'm probably eating about 18 on average a day. But I'm pretty sure I'm staying steady right now, and I need to get back on the horse again so I can cut. But that's going to be everything for me today. It's been an overall very positive day, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into my groove and doing more videos. This has been really fun. So thanks so much for watching. Okay, love you, bye.